My name is Clay Clark, and I'm the CEO of Thrive15.com. Now, today, I have the honor and pleasure of being joined. We all have the pleasure of being joined by Arthur Guerrino. This guy is a two-time Guinness World Record-setting, family-owning. He has 6 kids. He's got 2 incredible businesses. This guy is a guru, and he is an absolute guru of marketing. He's taken his Chick-fil-A business to the next level, and he's going to be teaching us specifically on the topic of guerrilla marketing. How to market when you're on a shoestring budget. When you have more time than money, when you have more ambition than money, he's going to teach us specifically the guerrilla marketing strategies that he has used to grow his business. So as you're watching today's episode, if you find yourself a little bit short on the change, or maybe you have a lot of change but you just want to be frugal, today's episode could save you thousands and thousands of dollars. And if your company's huge, it could save you millions of dollars. And because they're effective strategies, it can produce you limitless amounts of money. So pay attention, because this episode can absolutely change your life financially. Remember, at Thrive15.com, we all believe that knowledge without application is absolutely meaningless. So as you're watching today's episode, don't forget to take the time needed to stop and ask yourself, what do you need to do to apply these principles within your own life and business? Because if not, today's episode may just be more meaningless than your score in Mario Kart. All right, Arthur, we are gathered. I say we, you and I are gathered here today with a team of outstanding videographers to talk about guerrilla marketing. And I'm pumped for 2 reasons. One, we have this incredible, what is this, a thumb drive?
That's my Hulk thumb drive.
Can you show us how? I mean, let's look into.
It just kind of pops out there and puts all the power of my thumb drive in it.
I'm gonna just hold this up for the kids at home. Look at that's awesome. It's awesome. This right here is worth the price of admission, folks. I can't
talk about guerrilla marketing.
I don't have a degree, so I couldn't figure it out almost. But okay, now the other thing I'm pumped about is that you are a marketing guru. People who don't know you, you've set Guinness Book of World Records. Your store, you own a Chick-fil-A store. It's very profitable. You've had a lot of years of success and continued growth. And so here we are talking about guerrilla marketing. Now, Arthur, J. Conrad Levinson wrote a book called Guerrilla Marketing that absolutely blew my mind when I read it. People watching this, they know a lot of books blow my mind, but this book was just fabulous. And in this book, he writes about some of the powerful marketing moves. Powerful, look at the power. Powerful marketing moves that entrepreneurs can do on a shoestring budget.
Yep.
So you're on a tight budget. Maybe you can relate. You have a very small budget, but you want to have a power move. You want to have the power move on the small budget and to produce these big results. And so I want to ask you, have you been able to benefit using some cheap marketing in the years past? I mean, have you ever used cheap marketing to grow your Chick-fil-A?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when we first started, I was in this mall. It was a really bad mall. They installed a library in the mall.
We can go ahead and talk about the mall because it's out of business now, right?
Yeah, we can. It was Eastland Mall.
Eastland Mall. Google that mess.
It won't be there anymore because it's not there anymore. Yeah. It's a call center, and I think there's a bowling alley in there. I mean, it's crazy. But when I was there, I was doing crazy things to get people to attract attention. I mean, one time, I went to the toy store, and for $25, I bought all these little. There were the dinosaurs that you turn them on and they would like run on this table. When they get to the edge, they turn around and go back. And I bought some chicken puppets and I put them on top of the dinosaurs. So it looked like little chickens were running all over, running into each other. And I put it on this table right in front of my restaurant to attract attention.
Did it work? You get some people?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of people. It was a lot of fun, but it did attract attention.
I want to make sure we're getting the full view here, because this mall, it was like this. Okay, you got this big mall. But then somehow, and I'm getting the drawing off a little bit here, but somehow there was like this escalator that would take you down, right?
To the dungeon. To
this dungeon. And this dungeon, I'm not exaggerating, it was probably 20 feet down, the food court, right? And then the mall traffic is all up here, but like the dungeon is down here, like way down here in this 20 foot. And there's not really any signage either.
No.
And the mall didn't have a lot of people.
No, it didn't.
So this mall was like borderline vacant anyway, and then you're in the middle of this thing in the dungeon trying to attract attention.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't resort to paintball marketing where you just shoot some more of the paintball and they're like, what the?
No, we talked about it. I was actually on a paintball team at that time too.
Really? Okay. Now, Arthur, in Jay Levinson's book, he says this quote: if you don't believe in your product, or if you're not consistent and regular in the way you promote it, the odds of succeeding go way down.
Absolutely.
The primary function of the marketing plan is to ensure that you have the resources and the wherewithal to do what it takes to make your product work. Let's kind of break into this here real quick. Do you believe in your product?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's awesome.
Your chicken is awesome. You really believe that? What makes it awesome?
Well, I mean, the fact that we actually, one of the reasons Chick-fil-A is so great is because it actually is a fresh product. That we get the chicken in, we get it in raw, we bread it on site, then we cook it, and we pressure cook it. And it's a phenomenal product in and of itself. And so that's really one of the things that Chick-fil-A stands on is how great our products are.
So people love the product, but you ultimately have to consistently promote it.
Correct.
There's Chick-fil-A store owners. There are store owners of any brand who buy the brand. They buy the golden arches, or they buy they buy the marketing, they buy the franchise, they buy the company, they start the business, but yet they don't consistently promote it, and so some people struggle.
Correct.
What things do you do to consistently, not just one-time events, what do you do consistently, day after day after day, to promote the product?
Well, for one, since we have a good product, okay, this wasn't planned, but so like we have these free sandwich cards. Okay,
give me one of those.
Here you go, free chicken biscuit right there for you, Clay. So
we're gonna be done early tonight, guys. We're gonna be done taping here. What time are you open till? 10?
Yeah, we open at 6 for chicken biscuits.
What time are you closed at night?
We close at 10:30 tonight.
Really? Well, I'm gonna be over there.
All right.
All right.
So that's one of the things that that Truett Cathy, the founder, has always talked about is being generous with our products.
Yeah.
And so since we do have a good product, I want to make sure that everyone's had an opportunity to taste it.